It is a hacking method called quick fix, which is one of the social engineering attacks. It looks like harmless at all. It looks like just updating your Windows. However, that is just what you see. And there are a lot of things are happening in the background. Let me break it down for you. What I've done in the first is access to the malicious site. Moment you access the site, the website runs a hidden script to get your IP address and send it to the hackers. So the hackers will know you visited the web page even if you didn't do anything. And also, the page that confirms you are not a robot is also the fake page to make you feel safe with familiar looking. Clicking the checkbox does not confirm you are not a robot, but it runs another script to copy command line to your clipboard. After you confirm you are not a robot, the screen suddenly turns into Windows Update screen. But this is also not a real screen. Actually, you are still in the same website page. They use full screen function on the web browser to make it seem real update screen. So, you can exit the full screen with function 11 key. And finally, just before finishing Windows Update, the message says, hold Windows and press R, which opens one window, and hold Ctrl and press V, which pastes the command line which copied on the clipboard when we click I'm not a robot. And finally, press Enter to execute the command. This action hands the full access key for your computer to hackers. Now, let's see more details of those actions. Holding Windows and press R key will open the run window, which can run a shell command. This is a powerful tool that you can control the core of your computer. So, you can modify the system settings, and sometimes it is actually used for fix the problem. And this is the most efficient way to bypass almost every security warning on our Windows. This is a shortcut to the administrator's power. And the command I pasted in the run window is mshda. This runs a HTML script, and the rest of the command tells it to download and run a file called fix.odd from a hostile IP address. So basically, it runs a program from the internet. There is no warning, no confirmation, it just runs. And when it runs, it opens the door of your computer to the hackers. Also, some quick fix site asks you to enter CMD into the run window to run multiple command lines. When you execute CMD on run window, it shows the black screen. This is a terminal or command prompt window. Command prompt is a strongest tool in your computer. It can control almost all of your computer as an administrator, which means you can control the core of your computer directly. It can modify the core level settings of your computer and ensure the hackers can access your computer or run virus without warning. So what should we do to prevent this happen? First of all, do not open the unknown email and do not access to the unknown website. That is the first and strongest line of defense. As I told you, the hackers can notice that you access to the web page immediately after you open the page. And secondly, be aware of Windows plus R. It opens one window which can run a command without warning. This is one of the most common ways to attack your computer these days. And finally, do not run unknown command. There are no shortcuts to fix your problem on your computer. If you necessarily need to run a command, you must know what will happen with that command. You must understand the meaning of the command, or else you will hand the key for your computer to the hackers, or worst case, you will break your system. Okay, that is for today. I will break down the actual source code in the next video. So for now, thanks for watching, and don't forget like and subscribe. Stay safe and happy computing. See you next time.